I briefly touched on the Google Slate last month, and now that it's out in the wild, we can take a further look. In typical Google fashion, the best features are the minor tweaks. Several little annoyances that plague most tablets have been ironed out, providing a far smoother experience. One such example is that the web browser won't load up a mobile version of a website by default or open its corresponding app. And with a large display with a resolution of 2000 by 3000 combined with the previously mentioned molecular display results in a pretty gorgeous screen. Plus, the Slate features front-facing speakers, providing more clarity and mitigating the problem of accidentally covering them up when holding it. And it's all these little elements that add up to a solid tablet which doesn't take a huge step forward but instead aims to smooth over the experience. Apple is finally opening up its music streaming service to Android tablets. I'm surprised it's taken this long given that Apple Music has been available for Android phones since 2015, so whilst being made for Android tablets might seem like a trivial update, services being accessible on every device we own is effectively the norm. It's reasonable to assume that anyone with a tablet has their phone at hand so they can use Apple Music regardless, but it's always good to have options. Now the freedom to switch between devices is available, and that's never a bad thing. And continuing with Apple Music updates, the service was also finally made available for the Amazon Echo while I was writing this script. How convenient. Now, this is a good update, but I'm not surprised that this one has taken quite a while. Apple obviously needed to push sales for the HomePod, so if you already had a subscription to Apple Music, the pod was your option by default. It does make perfect business sense, but the fact that the service is now available for a competing device is surprisingly consumer-friendly. I suppose it does avoid a customer cancelling their Apple Music subscription because they happen to own an Amazon Echo instead of a HomePod, so either way, Apple can continue having a revenue stream regardless of what device a customer opts for, and the end result means more choice for the consumer, which is always good. Now on to my top 10 pieces of tech of 2018. At number 10 we have the Fitbit Verse. Crucial for such a device, it has an excellent battery life as well as terrific fitness and heart tracking features. Number 9 is the Kindle Paperwhite 2018. It's a solid update over the previous models featuring the latest software and quality of life improvements. Number 8 is the Apple Watch Series 4. It features a surprising amount of health features with legitimate benefits to those with certain conditions, and now it finally has Spotify. Number 7 is the Eve V. Now crowdsourced laptops are uncommon, and the lack of corporate production means a focus on core features instead of useless selling points. Number 6 is the Chromebook Plus V2. Bigger display paired with a larger build results in better key spacing for ease of use. The V2 is really a step up. Number 5 is the Microsoft Surface Go. Its smaller size means better portability, add to that the Microsoft Cloud, and you have a great device for working on the go. Number 4 is the Helios Predator. A 17.5-inch screen, i9 CPU, and a GTX 1070 with 64GB of RAM makes this one hell of a powerful model, with the added bonus of a great cooling system. Number 3 is the Logitech Craft keyboard. Now it's rare to see innovation in keyboards, and though the rotatable crown is a really small feature, it has a robust set of uses. Plus, it's really small, meaning great portability. Number 2 is Photoshop for the iPad. Now this is a much anticipated app that, when combined with the Apple Pencil, means that the iPad effectively becomes a portable graphics tablet. And number 1, as we've previously talked about, is the Google Slate. It's neither innovative nor derivative, it's simply a welcome refinement that smooths over the experience. If you're buying or selling, whether that be films, games, tech or phones, don't forget to check out the website at webuy.com.